All right. I am now going on a tour here in Dubai. So we're going over to the cheapest market here in Dubai. So come go with us on this journey on a boat ride to the cheapest market here in Dubai. So come go with me.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Baby,
And I still knocking down.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's bake now. I'll pick my other bag. I'll pick these bags on my hand. Oi. That, you gotta close up your bag. I trying to fix it now. Get it, too? Huh? Hello, again. Well, I tell them all kind of things. I know what I tell it. Oh, this is both. Go here, boy. Yeah. Trying to have a boy, you gotta have gold cake. Trying to have gold cake. What is that?
Guys, come closer, please. So now we are in the gold market. This is the biggest gold market in the Middle East, the whole Arabian Peninsula. We have more than 200 shops here. Only gold, diamond, and a bit of silver too. The main advantage here, first, the prices and the quality are controlled by the government of Dubai. In every single shop, you will have the rate of today's gold, from 18 to 24 karat, 18, 21, 22, 24 karat. The second thing, if you want to purchase anything here, you won't pay any tax, because it's a free tax zone here for tourists. You just have to bring your passport with you if you want to buy some gold. With the passport, they will give you a certificate. With the certificate, we get back the 5% of the inflation. This is the second one. Guys, you can see this. The first shop there, you can find the biggest and heaviest ring in the world. With a maximum grams of 21 Okay. They hold the Guinness World as the biggest. So guys, in this market we have three days. Mistake number one. We will here, gate number one at 12:10 maximum. 12:10, like 20 minutes, please. 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Just 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
T-shirt is $5, bag is $5.
Red light.
Ładne kolory.
I'll just show you some. You can see here, it can improve memory, reduce heart diseases, fight cancer. It has a lot of benefits. So, to know that saffron that it's real or no, we have to test it in water. So guys, they're very honest here. We try to show you. See guys, it's floating, not going down, and the color turns to yellow gradually, not immediately. So that's the real saffron. Once you pour it on water, it stays on the top. But the fake one will always stick. This is how to recognize a real one from the false one. Look guys, it looks exactly the same, but this is fake saffron. See how it reacts in water. Sinks. See? On the left side, this is real, this one is fake.
But the quality is not bad.
No, this is the fake one. It's not about quality. It's the fake one. So that's a very important point. If you want to purchase some saffron, so guys, you will have free time here on this market. I told you about everything. 1 gram, 1 gram. Yes. It's 11:15, 11:35. We will meet here, guys. 11:35, please.
Guys, also if you like to buy spice.
Hello, salam alaikum. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. I'm Lamin. I will be with you for today's trip. So we have half-day city tour. Mostly we visit the old part of Dubai. We'll start our tour by visiting Al Fahidi historical neighborhood, the first village ever built here in Dubai back to 1787. So we're going to talk about the history, the heritage, the culture, the traditions here in Dubai, in the UAE in general. And then we are going to take a small wooden boat called Abra, a traditional boat to cross between the two parts of the old town, between Al Fahidi historic neighborhood and Deira. Deira is a place known for the market, so we'll have time to visit some markets, spice and souvenirs and gold market. Once we finish with this market and this old town tour, we're going back to the new part of Dubai to have another photo stop in Burj Al Arab, the unique hotel, 7 stars in the world. I guess everyone have this hotel in the mind, this shaped hotel, the unique hotel, 7 stars in the world. And we'll talk about the main attraction of the city, of course, on the road to this hotel. So in like 6 to 7 minutes, we'll have our first stop, like I told you, in Al Fahidi historical neighborhood. This place was built back to 1787. But before we talk about this place, let's talk a little bit about this country. I guess everyone knows that Dubai is not a country. Dubai is an what? Yes. What does it mean, Emirate? Literally, it's a state. Yeah. So we can say that the country is United Arab Emirates or United Arab States. In total, we have 7 states or emirates. The 7 emirates are Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is the capital of the country. Abu Dhabi is the biggest, the richest emirate between the 7 and the most important one as well. Abu Dhabi is like 90% of the national oil. It's still the first income here in this country. Then we have Dubai. Dubai is like the touristic capital of the UAE. In 2024, 16 million visitors. Dubai was like the 4th most visited city in the world last year. And then we have 5 other emirates, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, and Fujairah. I guess you never heard about these 5 emirates. It's totally normal because let's say that here we have Abu Dhabi and Dubai in one side and the other 5 emirates in the other side. I'm talking quickly about these emirates because we are near the first stop. The union between the 7 emirates was on 2nd December 1971. And this union was thanks to one man. This man was Sheikh Zayed. Sheikh Zayed is the founder, the father of the nation, the most important man of the history of this country. You will notice some places will be named after this man. For example, the biggest road of the country which connects the 7 emirates is Sheikh Zayed Road. The biggest mosque in the country in Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. The biggest bridge, the biggest airport, port, etc. So, just to show how important this man was important for this country. So like I told you, the place we are going to visit now is called Al Fahidi Historical Neighborhood. It was built in 1787. It was a fisher village because here, before 1939, before the oil was discovered for the first time here in this country, people were living from fishing and pearl diving here on the coastal area of the country here in Dubai. And people, let's say 75% of these people were nomads or Bedouins, were living on the desert, living in this tent, khaima, sending this caravan for small businesses. It was just very, very hard and people were just surviving. 99% of these people were illiterate, didn't have any access to education or something else. So people were struggling here, but still we had this coastal area which people take advantage of it to develop this business of fishing and agriculture, pearl diving. So people were living here only from these 2 activities. So this place, the first name of Al Fahidi was Al Bastakiya. Al Bastakiya was a southern city of Iran, of Persia, because people from there came here to help these people to build the first ever village here in Dubai. In Al Fahidi, we had like 55 houses, all built by shells, sandstone, cemented together with gypsum. A very traditional way, a very simple way. People there were living on sharing because it wasn't enough for everybody. So, starting from this point, people had to install some rules inside every and each house. The first rule, each house will got like 2 doors. The main door for men, the second door for ladies. Because Simply, it was never possible to stay all together like ladies and gents on the same room, on the same saloon. It was never possible here because it was a very, very conservative society. It was very separate. That's why I guess you saw so many ladies here wearing the black dress. It's the traditional dress of the UAE called abaya for ladies, of course. It's called abaya. Why abaya is black? The first thing, black is opaque, black is not transparent, and ladies weren't allowed to show anything to anyone. I'm talking about stranger men, of course. Ladies had to wear this dress to cover all parts of their body, the hair.
Okay.